ready to the Geeky Puppet Show. For what? For what? For the X Factor.
That's like X-Men, right?
But before we get into this Factorlicious issue, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, you might recognize he's sick in his lips. It's Sick Lips.
How's it going there, little Palpatine?
Oh, God. Over there, he is seen. Is he, Eric Breen?
They had a happy life together before he came. Trouble arrived with the stranger in the house. Dun, dun, dun.
You know, that sounds like this night's readings of that.
Tonight in this issue of Just Married.
Below! You might see him. He's trusty. He's at your side. Oh, go kick. It's trusty sidekick.
Hello, everyone. I'm back.
Ha cha cha.
C'est an idea.
I can barely stay drunk without you.
I'm afraid I've dried out. I've been away, Sierra Tucson. I'm feeling quite good.
Finally, not leastly, it's Melissa and Amy.
Hi. How you doing, Puppetine?
I'm doing well. I'm doing swell.
Yay! Glad to hear it.
Now we go ahead and fade.
That's a word not many people are comfortable with these days, Clark.
And here we go. The audience is sitting down, and they are ready as dun-dun, X Factor, Baptism of Fire. Amy, what did we say about setting forest fires?
This isn't a forest.
Because you demanded
Not
it.
anymore.
Well, there's no caves in forests.
The proper way to read this is because you demanded it. The erratic return of the original X-Men.
I bet I saw 30 of these at the show today.
Oh, yeah?
The Geeky Puppet Show?
That's the one.
I only see one, but okay. Yay. Okay.
Before we get into everything else, let's play the narration game. Mr. Narrator, who is the writer tonight?
Believe it or not, in a strange twist of fate, the writer is actually Bob Layton.
Well, who's penciling in?
The great Jackson Guice.
I promise, Butch.
Who are the inkers today?
The two aforementioned guys, plus Joe Rubinstein.
And
is there a letter today?
No.
Oh.
He got his car started.
They made it.
No, it let it itself.
It did. It did. They didn't factor that in.
I'm guessing Glynis Oliver is the letterer.
Oh, all right. And the editors?
Why, that would be Mike Carlin and Michael Higgins.
All right.
Mike and Mike.
But finally, who is Chiefly Ed?
Mr. Nosebleed, Jim Shooter.
Oh, and here's your coffee.
All right. And let's do the title because I don't think it's going to skip that probably.
What do you present?
Third Genesis.
All right.
Thank you. Somewhere near Anchorage, Alaska, it is time to prepare for the harsh winter to come. And here at the Summers residence, that task is performed in a most unusual fashion by Scott Summers, a most unusual man. Wielding optic beams of pure force, the former adventurer and leader of the uncanny X-Men now trains his mutant ability on the more mundane, everyday tasks that face a normal husband and father.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Summers. You have successfully showed those trees who's boss in this family. Now, do you think you could watch the baby while I run a few errands?
Yeah. I want to point out, why does her baby look like the leader of North Korea? if you zoom on his face.
Barely visible.
Sure there, Madeline.
Lately, Scott Summers' life as an adventurer seems distant indeed.
Scott, do we really need any more wood anyway? You're always out in the back splitting wood. Hour after hour, I don't really understand you. Even when you're here, you're not here. Oh, no, the baby's wet. Scott, would you go grab me a diaper, please?
No problem.
Who's this?
It's the guy on TV, and it's not JJJ.
Who is it?
It's a random guy on TV.
Meanwhile, in other news, the Senate Committee on Mutant Affairs is still considering legislation considering recent increases in homo superior or superior homos, depending on how you look at it.
Or when it was
Also
published
known
by
as
Marvel.
mutant activity.
Oh, no.
Proposed legislation would call for the mandatory registration of all known mutants, making it necessary for them to report whereabouts annually.
So we can tax them.
The mutant registration bill could possibly be on the president's desk by early spring. It is. I'm cut off.
Because I think you're supposed to let me read first, then go back to you.
It is.
What? What? They can't do that. It's getting worse every day as it is.
Oh, no, you just quit your squirming. Daddy's bringing you a fresh diaper. Scott Summers, I asked for a little help. It's your fellow mutants again, isn't it? Oh, haven't you done enough for them already? Isn't it about time they did something for themselves?
It's not that simple, Maddie.
She's gonna belt her.
Channeling my inner Hank.
Well, you're right, but things aren't that simple here either. Things have changed, Scott. You have a responsibility to your family now, and I can't be the only one working on this marriage. We're supposed to be in this together, aren't we? Don't you think I know the only reason you came back to us at all is that you bombed out in your bid to lead the X-Men? Whoa, Maddie, jeez. Don't you think it hurts knowing that? Just like it hurts knowing why you married me in the first place? Because I reminded you of your old flame? The late but not forgotten Jean Grey?
You know, Bobby make me look like a jerk. But I can't blame it. He's trying to salvage what the Marvel did to me. They made me into a jerk.
You know, it's astounding that there could be that many words in a book without a letter.
I know. It's they just found them lying around and arranged them.
Madeline, please stop.
Quiet, man.
Madeline, that's uncalled for.
No, I'm telling you what's called for. I love you, Scott, and the X-Men don't need you. Jean is dead. I'm the one that needs you.
Click.
Click.
Clicky.
Many thoughts race to Scott Summers' mind, but he offers none to his defense. Later that night, Madeline stirs to find...
Oh, no, not again.
I'm splitting the wood again.
Yep. Scott, it's awful chilly out here. Come back to bed, please.
If I go to bed, how will I ever form my barber quartet?
You do have to go over sometime. Go first.
I'll be in a while, Maddie. Please, go on back and get some sleep.
Scott, I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. It's just that I'm frightened. I don't want to lose what we have.
I understand that. It's just, I'm not that exactly sure what we do have anymore. We're out of Miller.
Oh.
A pretty nice balcony.
That is a nice balcony. I think I saw some Pepsis. Scott, I've tried to overlook a lot of things, and I tried to be understanding when you weren't here for the baby's birth.
I know I should have been there, but they had this new soda come out called Baja Blast.
Excuse me? I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that either. I've even tried to deal with the fact that I resemble your dead lover. It's never been an easy thing for me to live with. It's Jean, isn't it? You're thinking about her right now, aren't you?
Quiet, Jean.
Baja Blast would be so good right now.
I'm having one as we speak.
Is it good?
It is.
All right. Then his suspicions are correct.
Dang it! Why didn't I go to the store before it closed?
Because we're like out in the middle of like literally nowhere, I think.
I know! Whose idea was that?
I'm not sure. I didn't read that issue.
And now I'm Gentlest Kendall.
The next morning, high above the Rocky Mountains of New Mexico, one of the wealthiest men in the world flies under his own power. He is Warren Worthington III, entrepreneur, socialite, and the object of more than one woman's desire. And he's not nearly as messed up as Scott. But there is also another side to this man. He is also known as the Avenging Angel, mutant, former X-Man, and until very recently, member of an elite supergroup known as the New Defenders. However, with the sudden demise of that team, the Angel's priorities have narrowed. All that concerns him now is the rebuilding of his mountain chateau and the pursuit of purely personal pleasures.
Come on,
Cha-cha.
Baja Blast.
Mm-hmm.
I have so much Baja Blast.
That pool down there?
Baja
Blast.
Blast.
By the way, see Defenders number 152. On this morning, Warren Worthington III's life as an adventurer seems distant indeed.
It's Baja Blast and Doritos.
The same can be said for his friends and former and comrades in arms, Hank the Beast McCoy and Bobby the Iceman Drake. No hay? Okay. Today is the day these three mutants attempt to start new, more normal lives.
He's blue.
Positively enlightening, Drake. It says here. Oh no, I'm going to save that one for Cameron Hobbs.
Let's see, we're getting Chera.
Positively enlightening, Drake. It says here that significant breakthroughs have been achieved in analyzing the process of how interconnects. Yes.
Do you have a problem saying that?
Yes, it was not very propitiously placed. Is triggered in the intestinal tract.
Well, I'll sleep easier knowing that.
Enterokinase?
I sure wish that stair had guardrails.
That made me feel better too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's so weird hearing.
Isn't that the Brady Bunch stairwell?
I feel better if I could pronounce enterokinase.
And you're not gonna help with these bags. I'll get them downstairs the easy way via one handy dandy ice slide. Gangway.
Hey, frostbite! Watch out!
Isn't that coming out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of all the cretinous displays, is your brain on ice, Drake? Warren has just had this abode refurbished, and you've left 200 pounds of ice to melt in his living room.
Yep.
Oh, come off it, Hank. Old Moneybags can use his excuse to redecorate everything again. More than likely, he'll thank me. Come on, let's go say goodbye to him and Candy.
I want candy.
You do want candy.
Outside by the pool, amidst the din of the current reconstruction.
Okay, and
That's candy now.
Hi, guys. Packed up already?
Alas, fair Miss Southern, Our chariot awaits to whisk us away to our
Yeah,
new
gal out?
lives.
Without ice, I hope?
They're speechless.
Wow.
You can't hear us?
It's a deep question.
Am I coming through?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Girls?
Can you hear me?
Melissa and Amy, can you hear us? I'm
Message
guessing not so.
Well,
Type in the private chat.
I do not think they can.
Oh no.
Just keep reading your line, Brain.
us away to our new lives amongst the civilian populace.
Oh, I forgot she was Bobby.
Yeah. Should somebody else read it?
What? Well, I guess. No, we can't hear y'all's lines. We don't hear you at all. That's sad. Hop out. Hop back in. Until then. What he said, sorta. I gotta report to my new job at the accounting firm by 9 tomorrow morning, and Hank has an interview with the dean of Empire State University on Tuesday. If we miss our flights, we'll both be in deep shit.
You know what's gonna happen though? There's a lot of female parts in this. They're gonna sound like dudes.
Nah, I've got confidence. They'll be back.
No sound.
Candy? We were hoping that when next you spoke, you'd actually sound like a girl. And that Warren would be present to see us off. Is he?
We can hear them. Yeah. Well, you know.
Well, you know how it is, Hank. He's probably a bit down on everyone, about everyone, giving up the hero biz.
Okay, that sounds like a girl.
Go fuck yourself.
I hear them popping in now.
Can you hear us, ladies? No, they can't.
Oh no.
Oh, it's Yentl all
This is
over
gonna be
again.
so much fun.
He's getting into
Girls, why me? Yahoo! Cha-cha, hang on, sweet cheeks. And your lovebird will take you for the ride of your life.
Oh, Warren, you silly boy. Ah.
Positively morose, isn't he?
You should just read.
It's ma'am.
I was gonna say you should just read Bobby as you do Iceman
Too
or
many
as
Chesterfields.
Johnny Storm.
Oh gosh, there we go.
Can you hear us?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! No more women that smell like smokers.
Well, hopefully Candy's making some healthy changes for her life. That's good.
First, he sounded like a girl.
a flight.
Pixel did his best girl impression. It was really impressive. And then Breen just went smoke around.
Well, you know, Candy was up to 3 packs a day. Not my fault.
Candy cigarettes, not real cigarettes.
Apparently not.
Iceman.
Look at him, Hank. You think it was his birthday or something?
Oh, Bobby, just because you want to see him in his birthday suit. Oh, that's a few years now. Don't chastise him, Bobby. The angel's not usually one for fits of melancholy.
Moments later.
Oh, come on, guys. Cheer up. What good in mourning the situation going to do?
Well, it becomes Electra.
We gave it our best shot. We hit it with our best shot. And let's face it, as heroes, we just can't cut it anymore. Hot child blows.
I know. We've been debating that for days now. Through 2 different comic book titles.
Mm-hmm.
But Warren, maybe we could give it one more shot. Maybe we could
No! Quiet! Quiet! Oh, sorry. I thought about Gene. No, we try to be defenders, and what we wound up as is half our team apparently dead and our headquarters destroyed. Our trouble is too many braves and not enough chiefs. We simply don't have what it takes, Drake. We're washed up!
Warren, would you like me to see if I can find a doctor to help reset Candy's shoulder that you just yanked out of the socket?
It's fine. Isn't that
And
right,
let's not
Candy?
part ways like this. We merely wanted everything to succeed. It is difficult to acquiesce to failure. Yes, acquiesce is much easier to pronounce than fibbity higgity bobber.
Yep, whatever that was.
Hey,
Yep.
we all got that one where Pixel's got phalanx.
While the debate goes on,
Yeah, sure. The pay is good, but I still don't like working for these muty freaks.
I wonder what muty power she has.
Obviously, the power to make construction work is pretty funny. Because I have asthma now.
Oh no, poor guy.
Somebody give me my inhaler. Did you get a look at it?
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me right now?
Is that that's a guy from Cheers.
Cliff?
Cliff. I love you.
Wow.
Careful with that saw there, Nemi.
Yes, it didn't affect there, Sammy.
Oh! Good
How did that
heavens.
guy get a tiny helmet like that?
The scaffold supports have been cut. Think! Bobby! Clear those men off of there! I'll get the guy going over the edge. Here, take a dip, Candy! Sploosh.
with unbelievable speed, the angel races to the aid of the hapless hardhats.
Okay, listen, I get what they're going for, but it looks like he's grabbing his arm and it's splitting, like this is an episode of The Boys or something.
But look at the pixel fingers.
I know.
Wah!
At first, I thought it was his leg at first. Oh, man.
That's probably fine.
And Iceman and the Beast follow suit.
Fear not, brave blue collar. Your safety is assured. Iceman, could you see fit to deposit this gentleman gently on terra firma? Meanwhile, I'll try to reach that other rope.
Yeah, a little hit this hard block of ice right there.
I thought he said, I'll try to reach that other dope. What is he ever against the other one?
He's all yours, my frigid and friend.
Oh, yay.
Frigid.
It's raining man.
Raining
Hallelujah.
man, hallelujah.
Hank, that guide rope, it's not secured.
Oh, drat.
It was at this moment he knew he messed up.
No, look out below.
Kerploosh.
Are you guys okay?
Oh, just splendid. An exemplary display of teamwork, wouldn't you say?
Oh, shut up, Hank.
Minutes later,
Okay. I want you men to know that I'm raising your hourly wage to time and a half for the duration.
Heck, well then we'll just fall off every house. Every hour on the hour.
I don't think that'll be necessary, men. Let's get back to it, eh?
the workers disperse, and
I suppose fate decided to punctuate your point, Warren. Without a Scott Summers or a Professor Xavier around, we're not much to write home about.
No. Don't be too hard on yourselves, Henry. After all, you did save those men. That's what's important.
Bobby, quit looking at her.
You don't like her. Bad Bobby.
Look, guys. I'm drawn like a Greek statue.
Yep.
Are you Apollo? Hey.
Or midnight.
You're the best people I know, and I love you both. Not that way, Bubby. Time we all started just having a little fun. Went through being a hero. Let's just try to be the best at whatever comes along next. Come on, I'll walk you to your car. Now, you guys stay in touch. I know how things are going.
Don't worry, Warren. You'll hear from us.
Yeah, every time we need to borrow some bucks.
There go two of the best fellows a man could know.
You're not going to get all sentimental on me, are you?
Moi? No way! Grab on tight and I'll fly you back to the house.
And we'll share a laugh as the car goes careening off the cliff.
And we'll all hear as they go.
Ah!
Are you kidding me? They're going, whee!
Just like in the long, long trailer.
Do you want to go back to the pool, honey?
And cause another accident by letting those guys check out that fabulous frame again? No way. Why don't we... Candy! Hank forgot one of his bags. I hope there wasn't anything important in it.
I
And
feel
holy crap! More than 200 pounds of ice in my living room!
I know, right? Why
Man,
you're a mess.
that's cool. Hey, look at this. An old picture of all of us when we were fledgling X-Men.
Bring!
Would you get that phone, hun? Ring! Stop the ringing! Stop the ringing!
Candy?
Candy?
Warren? It's Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four. It sounds urgent.
Oh, this is random. Okay.
Well, you weren't here for the first two parts, were you?
I think I actually was for the last one. But it's random for me, the angel. I'm in character.
Yep.
Oh, you worry too much. He and his group probably just wrecked some of my Manhattan property again. Hello, Dr. Richards. How are you? I'm... What? That can't be. Sure. I'm on my way.
Warren, what's wrong? What did he say?
I have no idea. It wasn't in the panel. And there's no time to explain, Candy. I've got to get to New York City.
New York!
City!
Immediately.
Anyone else like how Angel's nipples disappear and reappear?
Oh my gosh.
And move around.
Yes, I know, right? They're not on the same spot. I've noticed that. It's like,
Why are you staring at my nipples?
because characters normally don't have nipples in comic books.
I do.
These are children's books.
But you're not even dressed. What's so...
I know. We keep talking about my nipples. Do me a favor. Call the airport. Tell Vaughn to have the supersonic fueled and ready in 20 minutes. I have wings.
I know,
Why am I
right?
taking a
I
plane?
demand the chili dogs.
Why am I taking a plane? Why? Why
You're
would I?
taking supersonic. Fill me up.
It's just lots of chili dogs for hedgehog.
Oh, I am going.
Whee!
Hey, you're not going to leave me alone with a house full of construction workers, are you? On second thought,
Trollop.
Wow.
I don't like
Someone
thinking about
you
that.
help me clean out 200 pounds of ice.
You're supposed to be coming to meet me. What are you doing, Candy?
Oh, is that what the plane was for? You didn't specify.
The San Diego Naval Yard.
Is this me?
The medical frigate USS Essex docks after months of duty at sea.
You said duty.
No, this is the chief, and then they have Rusty Shackelford.
Oh, I'm Chief Jack Fisher. Is this Chief Jack Fisher?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Come on, you swab. Shore leaves begun, and the clocks are running.
Come on there, SpongeBob.
That's right. Come on, SpongeBob.
You're gonna serve me up another Krabby Patty.
Start it up.
That's Rusty Shackelford.
Okay. What's the matter, Chief Fisher? Don't you ever take in the view?
Just kidding, sailor. At ease.
You're gonna keep that voice going because you can't do it anymore.
What say let's get out of here and have some fun? I want to be knee-deep in misdemeanors by midnight.
Sure, Chief. I just...
Needy.
Later, on the Washington Street Strip, the sailors enter the Triple X bar.
Hey, Rusty, you see the broad on them castles?
Yes, sir.
I didn't.
Neither did I.
Alicia,
Daddy.
are we in this book?
No, Daddy, we are never in this book.
Oh,
I don't see
good.
how-
You shouldn't be in this club.
Like, I don't see how you
triple
guys
X.
could.
A few drinks later,
I also want to point out this is Emma, the blonde.
Oh,
Melissa.
Oh, is this supposed to be the chief still?
It is the chief.
Hey, kid, I feel like I've changed my entire look. I want you to meet an old and friend of mine, Emma Laporte.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
Boy, old is right. Pleased to meet you, miss.
This was
Nice.
originally going to be Marania's part.
Oh, okay. Well, golly, Fisher, I think you're simply adorable.
You must excuse me, ma'am. I'm not used to drinking all that much.
Yar, Emma. Maybe a little night air would straighten them out.
Hey, I'm not Bobby Drake.
Excellent idea. Come along, darling boy.
I'm not sure about this, miss. I don't.
Go ahead, kid. And that's in order.
You heard him, sailor. You can't disobey a direct order now, can you?
But I don't even like Phyllis Diller.
out in the alleyway,
Now, miss, you're a nice lady and all that, but this don't seem proper.
Oh, look, lover boy. I've been called everything in the book, but I've never been nice.
Tastes like cigarettes and liquor.
I needed that filling. No, I feel like I'm burning up. Get away, please, before it's too late. No!
Oh my God.
riveted by the horrifying sight before him. And that's before the fire started. The young sailor stands helpless as the flames consume his would-be companion.
Arr, shit.
This, I said it was supposed to be Marania's role.
Make it stop! Somebody, please!
That's a hot alleyway.
That is.
Blinded by panic, Rusty runs out into the streets, unable to control the flames that leap wildly from his flesh.
Look at that, will ya? It's the Human Torch.
Can't that guy fly, though? Anyway, help! He's leaving fire all over the place.
That's not like the Human Torch.
No, not usually, right?
Because the Human Torch is useless.
That's what I hear.
That's what I know.
Hey, isn't that the X-Men logos on the door?
Yep, this is where the X-Men like to hang out.
X-Men. Wait a minute.
Somebody help me!
Maybe that guy's an X-Man.
4.5 hours after receiving Reed Richards' mysterious phone call, Warren Worthington's Man We Like Alliteration here in the House of Ideas phone call, a sleek, custom-built Concorde touches down at New York's JFK Airport.
New York's JFK
Airport! For the Angel, it has seemed the longest flight of his life.
4.5 hours, I would say so.
After
Were they
all,
here?
I have to think about what Candy's up to.
I'm pretty sure Palpatine was on a 4-hour flight or longer.
Oh my gosh.
I've been on a flight that lasted over that. Well,
There
it's
and back.
about time I got dressed. 4.5 hours.
Yes.
You think I would have been already wearing things?
Right?
He's got to be here somewhere. Gotta get these clothes off. No time to. Why just?
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, my
No time
head.
to lose.
A winged man. I feel faint. Just help me.
Don't fall on me, woman.
I'm just Big Bone.
Here, just eat your chicken.
Oh, hi! It's one of them Mutifrakes. That's cool.
I
That's
feel like
not
that should have
very nice of you.
that should have been Palpatine's role. He's the one that's bigoted towards it.
No, I'm bigoted towards the Inhumans. These are mutants. They're cool.
Oh my gosh.
These are all randoms.
Oh, holy! Oh, come on, dear. We're taking a bus.
That is pretty darn reckless.
But shouldn't it be? Holy, come on, Aunt May. We're taking the bus.
That May was in the WWE.
Hey, if that's not May, then that would be Doc Ock, maybe?
Holy, we are taking a deer. Come on, dear. We're taking the bus.
I think that's her pimp.
It looks more like Nathan, right?
It does look like a pimp.
And that's
Anybody-
Ringo Starr or Namor.
Can somebody ask what is that?
What is that?
Angel, over here.
It's probably just some crazy airline promotion.
Hey, look out! He's coming this way!
Raid! Where is she? How did she get?
Calm down there, little britches. I'm afraid you've rendered any discussion here out of the question with that stupid entrance.
Mm-hmm. All he did was knock a bunch of people over and didn't get there any faster.
Take your clothes off. Yeah, I'll explain everything in due time. First, we should leave before there's trouble.
Stars, speaking beauty, get your butt out of here.
You knocked over my nana with that stunt. What's wrong with you?
Frick, here's what I'm throwing my full can of Baja Blast at you.
Well, at least it's a good.
That's a gift.
Just catch that out of the air.
At least it isn't one of those inhuman freaks.
Raid, I'm sorry.
I don't know who that little girl is, but we're going to have to kick her butt first. Detour. Inhumans are awesome.
I said no one ever.
I have transportation on the roof of the terminal. Angel, you can follow me back to Avengers Mansion.
Where was he that it took him 5 hours
Or he could just ride with him.
to get there?
No, I don't want to ride with no inhuman hater.
or at least wear something.
20 minutes later, on the front lawn of Avengers Mansion.
I can't believe it, Reed. How could she have survived? It's mind-boggling. Jean Grey, alive?
I think you'd be more upset that I made you not ride with me in the car and have all these extra seats.
I don't know.
I know,
Why
right?
did I just stop flying here? Why did I waste time getting on a jet?
I know.
I submerge that you might be just what she needs right now to help her adjust.
Help her adjust. I'm not a chiropractor.
Inside,
Where is she, Reed?
Warren, please calm down and let me explain a few things to you.
Ben's here too.
Okay. I'm just a little bit on edge.
I totally understand, considering the circumstances. Now,
He's on forever.
she's been through an incredible ordeal. Before, she couldn't hear us when we were reading. She had to reboot her mic and everything. Although she seems to be in good spirits,
Yay.
Gina is going to need some time to take it slow. Coming down from
say spirits.
well, she's taking.
Fair enough.
Of course, you know, but I wasn't finished my line. I was just gonna say she's coming down from a Baja Blast high. Let her take it easy.
Hi.
Fair enough. May I see her now, please?
No.
Well, shit. Why did Reed?
meanwhile, outside the San Diego bar, a prisoner is cautiously transported by naval personnel, and throughout the crowd that is gathered around, one word is ominously whispered, or yelled in this case.
Maybe you couldn't hear the word over the yelling.
Though they were yelling Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they couldn't hear all of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is a word that Rusty Collins had never heard until today.
Filthy ginger!
Mutant!
I'm going to replace you with someone else.
Yes, what black actor would you like to play you in a movie?
Ooh, Denzel.
Okay.
Aim a little lower, son.
We're getting you Forrest Whitaker.
Kevin Hart.
Maybe Ray Fisher.
Come on, son. Into the transport. There you go.
Listen, I'm just glad you're
Yeah, picnic baskets.
Mr. Ranger. I don't got no picnic baskets.
Hey, Yogi.
Hi, Yogi, beauty scum. I'm okay.
Well, yeah, he took the picnic baskets. Now me, Mr. Ranger.
Why? I don't like the Yogi. Cause of you, Emma might die. But you muties don't give a squat about real people, do ya? You just hide among us and kill anyone who crosses ya. I'll rip your lungs out and destroy my throat.
Okay, we need to bring that down to like maybe a 7, Chief.
Bagora, chill out there, Chief. This is a job for the authority.
Into the van,
The
sailor.
rights.
Yes.
Listen, I know.
If only we had a letterer.
I ain't gonna get away with this, freak. I'm gonna get ya. I swear it.
You see a car going by in the
My
background.
gosh.
Really nice
I
little
just
arm.
realized
Skipper.
we could have Eric Breen reading as John Madden.
You should have done that. Saved my throat.
That's not how teeth work.
But we don't care about your throat, though. Under the bridge, you.
Rusty looks into the faces of the crowd for any sympathetic eyes. He finds only fear and Betty Davis eyes. 4 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, finds Warren Worthington in posh confines of a suite in the Waldorf Astoria Hotel.
What am I supposed to do? Jean wants to see Scott. If I call him, he'll come. I know it, but what will this do to his marriage? Madeline will never be able to deal with Jean's resurrection. Face it, Warren. Part of you is hoping he won't come. It could be a chance for you and Jean to...
You backstabber.
I don't know what
Smile
to
on
do.
your face all the time. They want to take your place, the backstabbers. After hours of soul searching, he knows that he truly has no choice.
Oh my gosh, it actually is 9 p.m. Eastern.
At that moment, in Alaska,
It's you first.
Thanks for the breakfast, Maddie. I'm really sorry about last night. But we'll work it out. You'll see in a few.
Oh, would you get that, Scott? My hands are all wet, and don't let it ring. Third time. Don't let it ring a third time.
Sure, it's probably just Jeff. Oh, hello there, Warren. How are you? But how can that be? It's impossible. How?
Scott?
Yes. Yes, I'll be there. Bye.
Darling, what is it? What did Warren want?
He wanted us to hang out with our shirts off. It's really weird. But he needs me to meet him in New York City
New York
City.
today.
Well, tell him you can't make it.
I can't do that, Maddie.
Scott Summers, if you walk out that door, don't bother coming back.
Wait, this was an option the whole entire time? Sweet. I'm sorry, Maddie. I have to go. Bob Layton turned her into a villain.
That escalated quickly.
He told me he had Bob Blast. It was fresh.
A pool of Bob.
12 hours later, Scott Summers arrives at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel in New York City.
New
York City! A residence almost exclusively for the famous and wealthy. The Waldorf is a monument to a lifestyle Scott knows little of, and at this moment cares nothing about.
Lifestyles of the rich and wrong one.
It's not a salad? I thought it was a salad with mayonnaise.
That's a different one.
I thought it was an old heckling Muppet. Oh,
I thought that Waldo was like Austrian
That might be him over there. Waldo.
in his hotel.
the hotel elevator reaches the 11th floor. The door opens, and Scott Summers discovers
Irish cops.
Begorra! Hold it right there, mister. This floor is restricted to...
Back off, guys. He's the Summers guy Mr. Worthington's waiting for. Let him pass.
He has his own Irish cops. Thank you.
You make some extra rank inside.
he owns Ireland.
They're all for sale, don't you know?
Just buy him a pint.
Would you please explain what's going on here?
Just doing their job, sir. Mr. Worthington will answer any questions you have.
That's not how you walk.
I'm manspreading,
For no reason.
setting dominance.
Once inside the suite,
That's not how you.
I am floating high above the sky here.
So
There are no
lovely.
stairs here. It's just a wall.
There's also no perspective here.
I know. Warren. Warren. What are all those rent-a-cops doing out there? Is it true you own Ireland? And why am I floating?
You didn't bring me here to help you lift that TV, did you?
Yeah.
Good Lord Almighty. I'm pretty sure they built the hotel around that thing. It's not going anywhere.
Is that any way to greet an old and friend, Scott? I hired those guards to ensure our privacy. You can't be too careful with all the mutant haters around nowadays.
But what if they are mutant haters that you hired? Where is she, Warren? Where is Vampirilla?
She's in the next room. She's been waiting for you.
Tiny baby head.
I'm handicapped, okay?
More like head decapped.
How much? How much have you told her?
Not a thing, Olen, buddy. I'm afraid I had to leave that to you.
Slowly, Scott opens the door.
Oh my gosh! It is Jean!
Scott! Oh, Scott! I was afraid I'd never see you again. Oh, I thought they were keeping you from me, but you're finally here.
Jean? It really is you. I can't believe it. It doesn't seem possible.
Well, of course it's me, handsome. Who else loves you this much?
Madeline?
My wife. Oh, wait, she just kicked me out.
Jean,
Oh, Scott. You're crying. I've never seen you cry before. It's okay. I understand how you must feel.
This what this is. I thought my eyes were just leaking.
Oh, pretty. Now that we're back together, things will be just like they used to be.
Jean, I have to tell you.
I brought Ted with me.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything. What are you two doing?
Oh, just wonderfully, Warren. Right, Scott?
Ah, yes, wonderful. What happened to you letting me talk to her first?
If she starts turning into Dark Phoenix or something.
Now I'm tall and skinny again with a different coat.
Oh, isn't it great? I mean, the three of us all together like this.
It's more than some of us could have ever hoped for, Jeannie.
Well, Warren, I'm curious about how Jean survived. I mean, I thought you died.
Well, not exactly, Scott. I'll try to explain it as Dr. Richards did.
It's time to monologue.
It's my time to monologue.
Oh,
I'm all ears.
I have no ears. It started when the new X-Men became involved in a skirmish in outer space. X-Men in space!
Are they on the Starburst ship?
It began when a Dorito started flying at some salsa.
And we opened a can of Baja Blast.
It was a good day for the
Well, you're about to die. I don't think it's that great of a day.
There was Baja, then a blast.
Jean took it upon herself to pilot a damaged craft earthward. Although doing so meant her certain death from to radiation.
I mean, I have a shield.
The shuttle crashed violently and sank to the bottom of Jamaica Bay. It was Jamaican me crazy.
It's time to outlaw Captain Fergal jokes.
And then
I
there was Soup.
love how we get together and ruin comic books. Everyone aboard made it to the surface with the exception of Jean.
I'll catch you up. Go on.
Jean.
Why are you
Oh, no,
telling
hold on.
me?
Wait. Why are you telling me all this, Warren? I was there.
Quiet, Scott! Allow me to continue. You'll soon understand.
And how is Colossus floating?
Very carefully.
Whoa, even Colossus. Wolverine's floating.
Everyone had assumed that Jean had perished in the crash. And just as the group was abandoning all hope, the water began to churn and boil. We were there. I have to explain to everybody else at home. And Jean Grey was reborn as the Phoenix. Well, at least we all thought it was a Jean.
She thought she was Jean.
It was a fake Starbucks?
For months, life continued as normal. I mean, as normal as it could ever be with the X-Men.
Sure.
But then, without explanation, Phoenix's transformation apparently began to exact a heavy toll on her. The growing cosmic forces within her eventually possessed her until she became the evil, star-consuming Dark Phoenix, which is a lot like regular Phoenix, but darker.
And fewer calories?
No.
And bitter.
Probably a lot of calories in a star.
Her power threatened to destroy the world. But realizing what she had become, she destroyed herself in order to save the galaxy. She died a hero. I had to explain all this for the people at home. Her humanity had, in the end, defeated her corrupted power.
Oh, the poor creature.
Why are you talking like we're not the people at home ourselves? We're reading this out of our homes. And why are you people talking like the Phoenix was someone else? I don't understand.
Quiet, Scott!
I will not be quiet. Where are my Doritos?
This is why I'm giving you a build-up. It's important to know exactly what really happened. Plus, it's how you tell a good story.
I'm listening, Lauren. I just want to better with my Doritos, as promised.
Mouth shut! Well, a week ago, the Avengers were called to investigate a strange occurrence at the bottom of Jamaica Bay. It was making them crazy.
You're making me crazy with this long monologue. Get to the point.
It's my turn to monologue. It was there that they discovered a mysterious object radiating great energies.
It was me.
It was her. They returned with the capsule like to Avengers Mansion. There, Reed Richards began to electronically probe the capsule to discover its origin. He grew a beard. Apparently, those probes activated some sort of mechanism causing the capsule to release its occupant.
Wait, she's a vampire?
What? You didn't say anything about that.
Hooray! Oh, the crowd goes wild. Shock, I know. You see, Scott, the Phoenix was a separate entity that had perfectly duplicated Jean's body and personality. Too perfectly, since Jean's heroism caused the entity's self-destruction. All this while, Jean was left in stasis in the capsule until her extensive injuries healed. The only negative outcome from the whole ordeal is Jean's loss of her telepathic abilities.
Well, Oddly enough, my telekinetic powers have been increased dramatically by the experience.
Oh,
Oh, so you can't read my mind then? Whew.
no.
Yeah, no, can't seem to.
She
So
just
what's
said
been going on with you?
Kittens and boxes of noodles.
Ooh.
It's simply incredible. I'm at loss for words.
I'm not.
Except, how's it going, little Rhaegar?
Well, now that we've explained my story, gosh, I have a few million questions to ask both of you.
I gotta go. You hit the can. He's been talking for an hour.
Oh gosh, I've been doing some reading, catching up on what's been happening in the world. Do you guys know what's going on out there?
Mhm.
Mutant is almost on the verge of extinction. If something isn't done,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Eyes up, mister.
Focus, Scott.
I am focused. I'm locked in.
Different focus. Conversation.
I know things are not good for us right now.
aren't good. Oh my gosh, it looks like it's like open season on mutants. Every magazine and every newspaper, every TV show has something to say against mutants.
Yeah.
We must do something to protect our own kind.
I want that copy of Time magazine with Dazzler and the Humans.
Oh, that'd be cool. Maybe we can start like a t-shirt campaign or like, I don't know, bumper stickers. That could be fun. Anyway, I know we can't return to the X-Men, but the Avengers explained to me that Professor Xavier's gone and our archenemy Magneto has taken charge, but we must be able to do something, anything, form our own group if nothing else.
It's not that cut and dry, Jeannie. You see, I'm ready to monologue again. Here I go.
I've fallen asleep standing up.
Listen, simply, I've given up the hero biz. I'm tired of the whole good guy, bad guy routine.
What? Oh, I don't believe you. How can you turn your back on what's happening outside? Scott, talk some sense into him. You've always been the leader of the group. He'll listen to you.
Well, let me lean on this panel for a second.
Okay. It looks nice and straight.
I think I know how Warren feels, Gene. I recently tried to take over as leader of the X-Men, but I couldn't cut it. I retired as well, more or less.
What is wrong with you? You actually tried to work with Magneto? The man who was trying to kill us at every turn when we were growing up?
Well,
Boy, you guys make me sick. What's happened to your commitment to Professor Xavier's dream? All I know is I'm not going to stand around twiddling my thumbs while our kind is totally wiped off the face of this earth.
Cartoon. This is a little bit of an overreaction.
Kind of glad I didn't book this room.
I did. Shit! Gene, wait! I won't get my deposit back! Don't do this! Come on, Scott, we've got to go after her. She's not ready to deal with the outside world yet.
What am I going to do? Fly?
Boy, I better go pick up the pieces that fell down. Maybe we can get the deposit back.
What's Jeannie saying right now?
Whee!
I know she sounds like she's having fun, but Scott, it's turmoil.
Having lowered the debris gently to the pavement with her telekinetic power, Jean Grey effortlessly maneuvers about the Manhattan sky, while...
Okay, maybe I can glue them all back together and then put them back in place and no one will know.
Back at the suite.
Who's first? Me? I think. I don't know. Everything's confused. It's all going black. It makes no sense.
What's with you? Grab hold and we'll go after her.
I can't. So much not right. All screwed up.
Well, go eat hot death then.
Ginny, I'm coming.
Should I add that?
Coming indeed.
You think they'll still serve me room service?
It's not your room.
Is there an ointment for that bicep?
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the falcon.
Yep. He does not approve.
In a deserted alleyway.
Oh my gosh, way to go, Jeannie. You let that redheaded temper get the best of you. I only wish I knew where I was going and what I was going to do next. No home, no job, and did I blow up a wall? Oh no.
Is that me?
Yes.
Beautiful landing, kid. Couldn't have done it better myself. And I have tried.
Oh!
Look at me, I'm Spider-Man.
What?
Indeed.
Argo.
The whip.
Warren, how did you...
You forgot that my wings aren't the only things that are like an eagle's. I saw you from 10 blocks away.
Cha-cha-cha.
Ah-cha-cha indeed. Sorry, Candy. Well, she's off with her man. It doesn't matter.
So you found me. I don't think we have anything more to discuss. I'm sorry about the wall. I found most of it.
But I think we do. You see, I thought about it and you're right.
So what do we do?
We make plans, and I have an idea.
It's going to involve another wall.
It's going to involve many, many walls. Not 10 walls, though.
2 weeks later, in the dean's office of Boston's Harvard Medical School.
Another unassigned character. Oh, perhaps.
Dr. McCoy, I'm sorry I kept you waiting so long. Do come in.
No need to apologize, Dean Hauser. I've only been waiting for 16 pages. It gave me an opportunity to go to the little boy's room, try to find my cat, and eat half a bag of popcorn, and do some light reading.
All at the same time.
Ever read War and Peace?
Oh, on the toilet?
Well, your resume is impressive, including your scientific consultant position with the Avengers, is it?
Yes, sir. A terrific group of people to work with.
Yes, I'm sure.
I must say, I'm terribly anxious to start with your research department immediately, sir.
Hey, I'm gonna be Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Hi, Frank.
I'm Henry.
I've always wanted to be Frank. Frank sounds like a fun guy. I want to be a fun guy.
When there's dumbasses
Wanna be a
that come into the
mushroom?
record store, I tell them my name's Frank.
I received a petition from the other faculty members. And it would appear they feel that hiring someone on the staff who is mutant would seriously jeopardize the reputation of our school. Pickets and protest marches, nasty business. I'm afraid I must therefore reject your application.
Wait a second, let me stop you right there. I'm not Jewish.
You're in.
Perhaps you could try Yale or...
Reject? Of all the unmitigated. This is the 15th interview I've been on, and all I've encountered are petty bigotries. And not even any mustard. Well, you can take your crummy research facilities and lodge them. Lodge them, you know where. I've had enough. And now I'm going to take off my clothes.
Taking off your clothes? In my office?
You ever seen a blue Smurf naked?
Tell me, do you like gladiator movies? You can keep them and your school.
McCoy, don't do this. Someone might see. Think of my reputation.
And this shirt's too big for me anyway.
Take off your pants.
Whee!
I'm going to locate a beautiful desert island somewhere and think about nothing.
This is the guy who works for Angel.
Is that Cameron Hodge?
Yeah.
Hey, McCoy, may I have a word with you?
Pretty sure it is.
Unless you're going to offer me paying work, I have nothing to say to you, mister. Well, as a matter of fact, there is payment involved. Warren Worthington. I repeat, Warren Worthington sent me.
Which one? The third.
Oh, I keep forgetting I'm talking to myself. Warren Worthington the third. I repeat, Warren Worthington the third.
Yes.
In that case, lead the way. Ha cha cha.
Mm-hmm.
That'll cost you a quarter.
Worth every penny.
Later that day, at the accounting firm of Harris, Anderson, and Brown, Bobby Drake goes about the mundane task of auditing invoices and counting the minutes until his lunch break.
Hey, I bet.
I hate that guy.
Go for you on line 4.
Thanks, Elliot.
Why does he have gray hair now? It's a tough place to work.
Because he's played by Matthew Modine.
So, as I was saying,
What? Sure. I'll tell Warren I'll be there right away.
this mutant hysteria is a fabrication of the media, like UFOs and such nonsense.
You're wrong, Irv, and I'm totally not Cyborg. I seen them on the news.
And I'm totally not Speedy.
They were doing an unnecessary roll call. Cyborg.
Starfire!
Raven!
Beast Boy!
Speedy!
Where's Robin?
Oh, he's away. Would you like to hang out sometime?
And Puppetine!
Hello, Puppetine.
Hey, Puppet.
Hi, I'm Puppetine.
We know.
Don't be ridiculous. We know. Yet they don't. Yikes!
Yahoo! The Iceman cometh again!
Boy, is that going to have an entirely different meaning in about 25 years. I mean, you were saying, Irv?
It froze our water cooler. That was a brand new one from Mulligan.
Oh, just wait. It'll melt.
Hey, Culligan, man.
6 hours later, on Manhattan's Lower East Side, a sleek prototype helicopter makes its descent onto a choice piece of waterfront property. 2 bewildered passengers are discharged and cautiously enter the immense structure looming before them.
What's that rolling across the tarmac? Somebody go pick up Mara's head.
Once inside,
Holy crow! What do you look at the size of this place?
Warren, what is this all about? Did you call us here just to show off another one of your real estate acquisitions? Nobody's ready for the acquisitions.
Is that the work?
Bobby, I came to show off my new cloak. But you are now standing in the brand spanking new headquarters building of my new corporation. But that's not the reason I called you boys here.
Then what's the scoop? Why all this secret summoning? Is Summoner coming? Did you summoning? What?
No, he might be summoning more views.
But is it summer?
Guys, get ready for the biggest surprise of your life.
You're Eric Masterson.
Get on with it, man. What's going on?
I think he's referring to me, boys.
What?
Oh, Hank! Bobby! Guess who's back?
Jean? Get it, baby?
Jean? Is it really you?
Mm-hmm. There's a tree over there. This building's so big there's a tree inside of it.
There's a tree in the building.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you better believe it is, Fuzzball.
Yeah! I can't believe it.
Angel, what are you looking at?
My shoes are really cute.
That's right.
Tiny
I
baby feet.
do love a good pair of shoes.
Mm-hmm.
The joyous moments of reunion segue slowly into explanations as the two newcomers are told the tale of Jean Grey's fantastic ordeal. Then, after what seems like an endless barrage of questions from the Iceman and the Beast.
This is great. Just great. There's so much I must tell you.
We'll have plenty of time to discuss all this later. Right now, we need your help desperately.
Mm-hmm.
It's Scott. He disappeared a few weeks ago. We had a few choice words, and well, we were hoping you boys could find him quickly. There's still a lot of work Jean and I must do here.
I've been slumming it at a Baskin Robbins for the past 4 weeks.
Hmm.
I've
And
tried all 31 flavors.
well, that would be so bad. Do we have an ice cream store in here?
Not yet, honey.
Okay. All right, we'll put that on the list. It's a very important list. Ice cream store. And everything we're trying to do here depends on Scott's participation, except maybe the ice cream store.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Ice cream's my job. What are we trying to do?
Ice cream store, ice cream store.
Never mind that, Bobby. If Scott's seen Jean, talked with her, we get the picture. Warren, don't you worry. We'll find him.
Dawn on Jamaica Bay, the site of Jean Grey's death and the birth of a phoenix, the place where Scott Summers' woes began.
Time to jump in.
Is that his lake woes began?
Yeah.
We can't.
Yes, and it's been a quiet week.
All those 31 flavors. Leave me alone, McCoy, unless you have a new flavor.
We're working on a list.
Scotty, we've been looking all over for you. Is that all you could grow in 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
I had a hunch you might be here.
I'm on the pixel diet.
Ha, ha.
I just rubbed dirt in my face. It's not a beard yet. You always wear the clever one, eh? So you found me. Now let me be.
Scott, we're your friends, man. And friends. Yeah, I pulled a little to the right on that end. We just want to hand help. What's it wrong?
My whole life, that's what's wrong.
And this tie. I hate this tie.
I've just been wandering to all the old places we used to frequent as kids, standing outside, staring at people. You know, the Coffee Bean Cafe is now a new wave sushi bar. Sushi? Who eats sushi in a bar? A bar's for beer. Oh, Hank, I'm all torn up inside. Woohoo. Nothing is what I thought it was. Peanut butter and jelly are no longer a thing.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Gene never died. It was only that thing.
The thing died?
Oh no.
In a spectacular way.
Not on my Aunt Petonia's life.
I even mourned for Gene. resolve myself. I hung out with Ted.
Mm.
Oh,
In
Scott,
fact,
I'm so
in
sorry.
fact, Ted's on his way over to go see Jean.
Jeannie, you might want to go.
How can I ever face her? And what about Madeline? How do I explain how do I feel to her? How can I tell her any of this?
You're still in love with Jean?
I have a thing for gingers.
Scott, I can't pretend to know what you're feeling, but there is something I do know. You can't run away from your problems, man. You can't run from any of us. We've always been like an and family, and that hasn't changed. I wish Sharon were here so I could overact with her.
Do you know what I'm feeling? Your hand on my stomach.
And I've got one on your shoulder, too.
Who's that other hand on my butt? Bobby, get out of here!
It's AI. I have 3 hands.
AI.
I can't face Jean. Not yet. I want to be with her, near her, sniff her hair, wear her clothes, try on her makeup, and try on her tiny baby shoes. But I'm afraid to tell her the truth. I'm afraid of losing her again.
My Anne friend, do you honestly think for one moment that Jean would not understand? She was gone, and you simply went ahead with your life. Sure, you married a woman that looked just like her. That's just a coinkydink. Surely she will not blame you for that. Hell, and if it doesn't work out with Jean, well, you still have someone that looks just like her. I mean, if you ask me, that's a win-win. Yeah, that's what she would have wanted for you.
You could have married someone who didn't look exactly like me. That would have been okay too.
But you did, Scott. You did. And we have a second chance, all of us, to do something beneficial. Like it was in the old days. The 5 of us. Well, 6 if you count the woman you married that looks just like Jean. Together.
I know. I look like Rob Liefeld now. I'm a mess. Jean was correct. Don't ever tell her that.
Are you sure it wasn't Madeline? She looks just like her.
I can't tell. They both have great gowns.
Come back with us. We'll work things out. My God, my hand is huge.
Mm-hmm.
That's how
Good gravy.
All right. I'll go with you only on one condition. Bobby, don't touch me, and Angel better have a shirt on.
My hand's as big as one of those foam fingers. I can go root for my favorite sports team now.
The former X-Men leave the pier.
Thanks, Bobby. You'll be by my side the whole way.
Yep. You won't regret it, Scotty. We'll be by your side the whole way.
The next day, a relative calm has fallen over the complex housing the former X-Men.
Why is there 200 pounds of ice in my bedroom?
As Warren Worthington III calls his and friends together for perhaps the most important meeting of their lives.
If I may have your attention, please.
Todd? Oh, sorry. I heard a knock.
No. I'd like to introduce you all to Cameron Hart.
Hello.
He will be the public relations representative.
I knew it.
Where being a mutant is a pleasure. For this project, Cameron comes to us from one of the most successful advertising firms on Madison Avenue, and also happens to have been my old college roommate. He's been doing research and surveys, and he now has an excellent grasp of the mutant phenomenon. Phenomena.
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 Thanks.
Anyway, next line.
Thanks, Warren. Good afternoon.
I don't get it.
Cha.
I don't get it. Public relations and advertising? And what's this new project you keep mentioning? What are we going to do? Try to cash in on the hysteria with a line of mutant tennis shoes?
That's a good idea too.
Are we setting up a new?
That could work. When you want to go really, really fast.
Are we setting up a new phone hotline number?
I designed a T-shirt.
Wait, do your line?
If you don't leave B out of this sentence.
Do it!
Quiet, Bobby!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here you go, Ted. Sorry. Hey, Bobo. Let the man speak.
I will as soon as you turn the pen.
Thank you. Now, allow me to explain exactly what we have come up with. Our problem, simply stated, is to locate and somehow gain the trust of the growing population of mutants in everyday society. I could have dusted off the Cary Grant for this.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it's not too late.
There is one way. We could just buy them all pizza. One giant pizza party.
All we have to do is point out how Inhumans suck.
You know what? You're right. After providing them with the necessary training to control their gifts, we can return them to society to live quiet, safe, productive lives. And thanks to my years of PR and ad experience, I believe we have developed a viable system for diffusing the problem. The viable system for diffusing the problem of mutant hysteria by turning it upon itself. This sounds a lot like what Professor X used to tell us.
Yeah, next we'll
I
we'll be talking about annihilation.
Bring me back.
Every day, more mutants are born into a world where they must live in constant fear of annihilation. Fear of the human populace that sees them as a threat, as well as fears of their own special powers that they don't fully understand or can't control.
We know all that, Mr. Hodge. What is that, you porpoise?
Our organization will capitalize on human beings' distrust of mutants by posing as a mutant deterrent agency. What?
Are you guys serious?
Please allow me to continue. That's right, a mutant detergent agency. We'll wash their clothes.
That's the detergent agency.
That's what I said. People that suspect a mutant menace will call our toll-free number to report an incident or to vote on whether or not Robin lives or dies. We will then, in the guise of a team of psychologists and scientists, investigate the subject. In reality, our true goal is to isolate and protect the people who possess the X-factor mutation in their genetic makeup. Appropriately, the name of our organization will be known by is... I'm
not Starfire.
X-Factor.
Ooh, that looks very nice.
Mutant investigations and resolutions. No need to be fearful any longer. Our skilled team of experts will aid you in finding the answers to one of the most urgent problems of our time. Call our toll-free number. Operators standing by. Visa and Governor card accepted. Don't wait until it's too late.
So we're Ghostbusters?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Doo-doo.
This is a sample of the print ad for our service. If you'll please watch the monitor, you'll see our new television spot. Every day, more and more people are threatened by the dreaded mutant menace.
I was hoping drunk James Mason with a beard like that.
Well, you can't always get what you want.
I get what I need, bro.
Law enforcement officials are ineffective and skeptical while you remain a helpless target of these strange beings. You've heard about them. They live in secret and plan to destroy the very lives of us normal people.
I don't agree with this marketing.
Quiet, Gene.
Wow, the Ed talks to her. Oh.
I should do it. Quiet, Gene, Arthur.
Arthur?
Yes, we made a picture together. Where angels have wings. But now there is help.
Singing in the rain. Wait a minute.
No, not that picture. I wasn't in that.
I apologize. I've just been thinking about it.
But
now there is X Factor. Professional investigators who, with the help of today's technology, can protect you and your family from this unseen menace. Spider-Man.
Yes.
If you suspect anyone of mutant activities, call this toll-free number now and let the mutant professionals handle it from there. Visa and Governor card are accepted. You don't have to live in fear anymore.
1-800-555-9377. Click.
Please understand that the profit motive is there simply as a detergent. We don't arouse suspicion of our true intentions. Some people don't want their clothes cleaned. Charmingly ironic, though, don't you think?
Can we shout?
Really. Hodge.
No.
Along.
No.
What?
It's still Breen.
Lost Beast?
Yep.
Hodge, how long before these spots begin to air? Well, actually...
I guess it was me. Oh, oh well. Okay.
Well, actually, not Mr. Summers. They've already been airing for several days now.
What?
I hate to waste any time. Shall we begin briefing on operations, gentlemen? I should have my eyes checked. That's no gentleman in front of me.
Why does Jean have Gilda Rad in her hair?
It looks like she's got polio in her fingers, too.
It just got poofier and poofier. It's the humidity. It's the humidity, I guess, yeah.
Wow, my arm's that long? Wow.
Meanwhile, at the Naval Security Facility in San Diego, Rusty Collins begins another day of incarceration in solitary confinement.
All by himself.
But today, he's about to receive an unexpected visitor.
Hiya, boys. I hear the beauty ain't allowed no callers.
I don't see anyone. How about you, Jack?
Not a soul.
You always wear a blind?
Hey, Muty, where you hiding, scumball? SpongeBob, wait.
The SpongeBob's over there.
Look at that Popeye forearm.
The word is they're gonna move ya to some medical center for tests, Muty.
Matey.
It's more like George Kennedy and Gilligan.
They think that you might not or intentionally hurt him. I know better, freak.
Chief?
The way I got it figured, they don't care what shape you're in when they test ya, Muty.
Chief, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Shut up, freak! I decided that they can do an autopsy on you as easy as anything else. So I came to see what I could do about helping him out, Rusty.
Guards! Guards!
Oh my gosh, he's gonna subject him to shadow puppets.
Oh no!
Save your breath. You ain't got many left as it is.
As you don't got any teeth left.
I don't have any teeth or eyes.
Nope.
No! Not again! Please! No!
My good arm! Ah!
Get away, Chief! It's out of control! It's...
You know, he and Gene would get along.
I gotta get away! Far away! I'm not gonna let him cut me up!
Lousy. Oh, really scum.
No, they're sounding the base alarms! They're all after me! Please! Leave me alone! Stay back! I can't control it!
Within 3 minutes, half the base is a smoldering ruin, and Rusty is on the loose.
3 minutes of playtime.
3 minutes of playtime.
And a few hours later, at a local pub.
If they catch the kid.
Yeah. Go ahead. The other guy's trusty, though. That's you on top.
About what I tried to do. I gotta think of something.
That's Elmo.
Hey, Fish! How's it going? We got my seat! I know Elmo going to take the role.
Why don't you do it?
Hey, have you seen this on the tube? Maybe they could handle that kid of yours.
Arr, Elmo.
It is Elmo.
Do you think those guys are for real?
Elmo don't know. Elmo just work on Sesame Street. It's a tough life. I have to clean the bathrooms by myself with no cleaning materials. As far as Elmo know, they're on the TV, aren't they?
Give me some change, Elmo. I want to make a call.
Are you going to call Ghostbusters? Or Perry Mason?
Both.
Da-da-da-na-na.
An hour later, back in New York City.
New York City!
Scott, what are you doing? Didn't you hear? We've got an assignment. Let's go.
Move. Get out of the way. This whole thing is ludicrous, Gene. It's not going to work. There's no wood for me to split up here.
Oh, Scott, you have to believe it will. It's depending on you.
Look at that wrist.
Oh, my goodness. Ow.
That only makes it worse when you look at it. Quit looking.
Yeah, don't look at
Wait,
it.
I'm talking on my butt.
Don't look at that either.
Look, if not for anything else, do it because you want to be with me, okay?
That's the only reason I'm still here, Gene.
Then you're coming?
I guess. I'll have to be around at least long enough to tell you about Madeline and the baby.
Good job not to forget about the baby.
Boy, that sure was plot means that she lost her telepathic ability.
Yeah, I know, right?
Lucky for me, right?
Yeah.
A short time later, at LaGuardia International Airport.
That's got to be Bobby.
Holy, would you take a look at that?
Boys, girls, and mutants of all ages, welcome to X Factor's Home Away from Home.
This is an all ages transport? Where are we going? What island?
Oh, be quiet, Gene. Oh, sorry. Force a habit. Be quiet, guys.
Understated as usual, Warren.
I'm
Look,
not
you have a
moving
flat
that
screen
TV.
TV way before its time.
I
I'm
know,
gonna
right?
open a cherry soda and spin around in that chair. Whee!
Look at that tiny baby plant there.
Tiny plant.
It's a little air plant because they're in an airplane.
5 hours later, much like the length of this reading, the aircraft touches down in San Diego, and
I wish we didn't have to leave Hank and Warren behind, Jeannie.
Oh, I know, Bobby. But face it, they couldn't exactly pass for human, could they?
That's right. If we need to go into action as the original X-Men, no one must make a connection between them and X Factor. That, and I couldn't allow Warren to be around you anymore, Gene.
Man, it's so weird not being able to read minds. I really got used to that. Oh well.
in the airport lounge.
That must be him, the Navy guy over there.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
The regular crowd shuffles in. Wait a minute, I'm part of that.
There's an old man sitting next to me.
Don't ask what I'm doing to the tonic engine. Yes?
C-3PO Fisher.
Nope.
CPO Sharky?
Baby
Anyway.
Shark do.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
You called for us?
Yes, we're all wearing cool sunglasses. It's the 80s. I look like Anthony Michael Hall with my hair slide to the left from Weird Science.
So this stinking mutie burns my girlfriend really bad
Aw.
and then blows up half the base. I called you because I don't think the military police are gonna be able to stop them. So far, the little freaks held them off real good. Are you gonna use mutie disintegrators or something?
I think this is me.
Um,
I don't know.
hard to say.
Who does that sound more like to you, Breen?
We have our methods. We have our methods, Chief Fisher.
What a slime ball.
Yo, what's up? I'm Bobby. I'm cool.
Yep.
But I want to know, what does the guy talk about to the guy at Tiny Baby Face?
I don't know. They're really excited about it, whatever it is.
Just state the facts now, Chief. Where's the pursuit led the military? That's right.
No, outside of town. We're about 10 miles into the hill area. Word is he's still on the loose.
On the loose.
Don't worry. We'll get him. That's what you hired X Factor for.
Word to your mother.
I mean, I was actually trying to call the Ghostbusters, but this was...
This seems to work.
A short time later, in the countryside around San Diego.
This is Mother Bird. Public on target. Order necessary.
What about the Walmart, sir?
Blow it up.
Are you crazy? I don't want to hurt you. Please.
Like zoinks.
I'm not going to let you hurt me. If I've got to, I'll.
The goat, jump!
What was that? With only 3 Ks.
In costume, it's safe to use our powers openly.
Blow it up. This is Mother Bird. Public on target. Order guarded. Necessary. What about the Walmart, sir?
What about the Walmart, sir?
Blow it up.
What about the Walmart, sir? wait. I thought I was talking to Gene. Immobilize all vehicles. Track the boy, Angel. Don't lose him.
Just what we want you to think, hater. Mister.
Oh, he's responding to the guy on the right.
More mutants. They're going to rescue the kid.
That's just what you think, mister.
Sorry, boys, but you're going back to the base on foot.
Iceman. Oh, go ahead.
I'm not sure. We've got to make them think we're renegade mutants. No one must suspect our X-Factor identities.
Iceman, take out that chopper. We can't let them get the kid.
No sooner said than done, leader man. All right, one frozen rotor coming up. Warren was right. We couldn't have pulled this off without Scott.
Of course, I'm the one controlling the reading.
I better catch that helicopter.
Whee! Boom.
Moments later.
They're retreating. Excellent. Party on.
Mm-hmm.
Warren, where is he now?
He ducked into an abandoned mine about 200 yards due east.
A duck mine?
You and your foul jokes. Now let's get him before those goof troops return with reinforcements.
Minutes later, the 5 heroic mutants cautiously enter the gaping maw of the mountain.
This is really working. I belong here with these 4 people. With Gene. I love you. Nowhere else. I think that's something.
It's still Scott.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't see continual bubble. I was looking around.
Yeah, it's hard to read it.
It's just a lot of you, Scott.
Only here, me, Cyclops, Scott Summers, with the X Factor, do I have any chance of making a difference, of doing some good. But then, what about Madeline? Look up ahead.
She'll just move to an old house in Paris that's covered with vines.
That light. It's so eerie.
It has to be him.
It has to be you.
Come on out, son. We want to help you. We're with the government.
No, we're not.
No, go away. No one can help me. Please, I don't want you. I don't want to hurt you.
Aww.
The group reaches the source of the light, only to be frozen in their tracks by the bizarre scene before them.
Or because they're Iceman.
Good heaven, put some clothes on.
Who knows the shadows?
He appears as a tormented soul in the depths of Hades, flames dancing around him in a pyrotechnic ballet that echoes his rage. I don't know who you are, but you ain't gonna use me as no guinea pig.
Son, look. You don't understand. We're here to.
No more lies. You're not taking me back. Before that happens, I'll burn you all.
Shield.
He's scared. Obviously not in control.
Angel.
Good. That means he's not the next Nieto.
Yes.
That should make this easier. We gotta get him out of here and get back to our home base. Maybe there we'll be able to gain his trusty.
Magneto should have been in this comic.
But to do that, we gotta take him down now. Position, everyone. Attack! Keep him off balance. Don't let him put his powers into play.
Why do I feel like we need to be playing Pokemon battle music?
Pika Pika!
Squirtle, I choose you!
Cyclops! This cavern can't take the stress of this kind of heat for long.
Just then, as if to punctuate the beast's words, the ceiling starts to give way, and the angel is only moments from death when
The heat is on.
it's on the street.
Don't worry, my winged compatriot. I've got you. Iceman!
Say no more. I got him. Nice teamwork, eh?
I'm warning you. Stay back. I'll bring this whole place down. I made it.
Sorry, Rusty, but you're coming with us for your own good. You had a week off.
I'd rather die.
Oh
no.
Sick! The cave's collapsing!
No time to lose. Maneuver 12, now.
With lightning speed, Angel and Cyclops strike, rendering the boy helpless.
Oh, it's too late, Scott. The mind is caving in.
The thunderous cascade of rock is followed by an ominous silence. But
Sorry. Oh.
Scott, please hurry. I can't hold this weight for long.
Hang on, Gene. Gene. All my aunt and friends would be dead by now if I had come here with them. If I wasn't here, I would have lost her again. And the boy, Rusty, sidekick, would have died without a chance for a decent life.
not Rusty Venture?
Of the group, only I have the power to save us now. Finally, I realized what I need to do. We will be free, Jack. There you go.
2, 3.
Mr. Ring.
Excuse me, X Factor. This is Cameron Hodge.
Yes,
Could
Mr.
somebody please direct me to 4K?
That's right there, Mr. Hodge.
Thank you. Now, quiet, Gene.
I have said remarkably little so far this issue.
It's been glorious.
Seconds later, as the dust clears.
Boy, did that feel good. Scott, you were great. We were all great.
Hank?
He's right. And we did just what we set out to do. Just like the old days.
Not
I don't know. This isn't Hank speaking the next one.
So it's not Hank and it's not Warren.
That's just pointing to the wrong person.
It's supposed to be Cyclops?
Bobby?
You and Warren have to hide out. We can't afford to be seen.
We can't afford to be seen together.
Maybe it's Gene.
Unlike,
I'll go with that.
oh, okay. Well, not quite, Hank. Unlike old times, you and Warren have to hide out. We can't afford to be seen together.
That's right, Gene. We can't be afford to be seen with that flying freak up there. Hank's cool.
Oh, it's fine. It's just a little hard to hide, wings.
We aren't a total success yet. You've got the kid all wrapped up nice and tidy in this little asbestos bag. Now what?
First, Bobby, Gene, and I change back the X Factor gear. Then Hanks hangs out with Coco.
She finally came back downstairs.
I know, I hear her.
Yeah.
It's important that
she was hiding for like 5 hours.
It's important that we're spotted on the scene capturing a dangerous mutant. Then we contact Fisher and close this case, hopefully without further complications.
A few hours later, inside the X-Factor aircraft.
Darn! They actually caught him.
Mission accomplished, Chief. One captive mutant, courtesy of X-Factor Inc. I suppose you want us to turn him over to the naval authorities.
Well, why don't you guys just take him and conduct your test on him or something?
Whatever you say, Chief, but there's still one other item we have to take care of.
What do you mean?
There is the small matter of the bill for services rendered.
Yes, we got
What? $42,000? No freaking way! That's 2 years' pay.
Well, I suppose we could just throw him back in there, let him free. You know, the Spud likes it. Where we found him.
No. This looks correct to me. My mistake.
We offered a special on containment housing. We're going to ask for 5 big ones.
I could learn to like this. We get what we want and take the mutant haters to the cleaners at the same time. Ha ha ha.
Charmingly ironic. At that. Hey? Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, don't take my thing. It's not as funny. Mine.
A short time later, as the X-Factor jet flies eastward.
I don't know.
Easy, Rusty. We can safely get you out.
Yeah, sure.
We can safely get you out of that now.
What? Where am I?
Rest easy now, son. You're among and friends. Finally.
Oh, here's something to put on, Rusty.
You're the people in the cave, ain't you? You saved me. Wow. Ain't you scared of me too?
No, son. We know what you've been going through. Each of us went through the same thing when we were your age.
I didn't know what was happening.
Well, and friend, that's what we're here for. We had help and guidance then. Some crazy guy used to perv on us when we were sleeping. And then, well, we're not going to do that to you, though. That's why we hired Ted. Hi, Gene. And if you allow us, we'd like to help you.
Thank you. But if you're like me, how did you get past all those regular people to get to me?
Very carefully.
After a brief description of the basic X-Factor service and... That's a real crazy idea. And you mean to say that the chief swallowed that load of bullshit?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Watch that hand, Missy.
Oh, it's going to work, isn't it, Warren?
You bet, Jeannie. X-Factor is here to stay. Cha-cha.
If only you could read my thoughts right now.
No, I think we'll...
That same night in Anchorage, Alaska.
This is the origin story.
Poor Madeline.
Welcome to hour 3.
Wow.
Oh.
3:30 a.m.
Oh my God, I thought it was just a little after 10.
Next issue, bring me the head of Hank McCoy.
That's it.
We want to thank you. Well, at first we got to kill everybody.
You don't have to use the extreme thing every time.
Damn it, you missed. I'm still here.
But my aim's getting better. We want to ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe. It does help out the channel. You check out the Ko-Fi link. Rewatch this video. There's many things that you can do to help. We hope you enjoyed. We sure had a lot of fun. And we'll see you again next time. But until then, thank you. And bye!
Good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Good night, Gene.
Oh, Lord, no.
God.
Someone wheel me back to my room, please.
Edgy.
It could have been in this one.
Dark Phoenix